Hey, welcome to my channel, Cooking with Manual Focus, and today, hey, look at this right here. This is what we're gonna be making. We're gonna be making some absolutely delicious cornbread, old-fashioned cornbread dressing. Now, hey fam, I got you in the game with this recipe. So without further ado, let's focus on this cornbread dressing recipe and let's get in the game. Fam, I got my cornbread here. Now, there's one issue. I made this cornbread this morning, so it's not quite ready. So let me show you what to do to get this cornbread ready for some cornbread dressing. Is get a baking sheet, and we're gonna take this cornbread out. And what we're gonna do with this cornbread is we're gonna crumble it on this baking sheet. And look, it's nice and moist, and I can put this recipe for this cornbread in the description box below. But again, we want to get this into like crumbs, and we're going to place this in the oven 250 degrees for about 30 minutes and let this cornbread dry. And you already know, if you made dressing before, you need some dry cornbread, right? Because you're going to add some additional ingredients that needs to soak up in this cornbread. So 250 degrees, 30 minutes. We're going to get this ready to go. The ingredients will be in the description box below, but these are the ingredients that we're going to be using. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this cream of chicken soup right here, this is optional. This will give you a creamier, more moist dressing, but you can, discard that if you like and just go with chicken broth. But this is what we're gonna be using in this recipe. So we got that cornbread going. So what I wanna do is I wanna work with my veggies, right? And then I'm gonna be working with this andouille sausage, because we're gonna, saute these right here. And then we're gonna come back, put the andouille sausage in there, cook it up a little bit. We're not gonna go all the way, but we're just gonna get some flavor going, and we'll be in the game. So we'll take the celery, go ahead and cut the celery down, and we'll just dice the celery just like that. That'll be good. You don't want huge chunks of celery, so you just want small chunks for flavor. Nice burst of flavor when you take that bite. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with my bell pepper, going in with a red bell pepper. You can definitely use green if you like, green and red combination. But today we're going in with a red bell pepper. Now, like I said, just the same, we just want to dice this up. I'm gonna get this onion diced up, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit. And last, fam, what we're gonna be working with was we're gonna be working with that andouille sausage, and then I got a little bit rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna take the skin off of this, and we're gonna shred this chicken, and this is gonna be absolutely amazing. Now that chicken didn't almost make it to this recipe, so hey, we're gonna be thankful. So fam, we're gonna go ahead and work with these veggies. So we're gonna go in with a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna throw in a couple tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna use this butter and this olive oil help to get this party started. All right, fam, so working over medium heat, we're gonna get our onions and bell peppers and celery in here. Saute them. Those onions start softening, we're gonna go ahead and add that andouille sausage. And we don't want to overdo this andouille sausage. We just want to cook it for a little bit. Get a little flavor in this pan along with these veggies. A couple of minutes to do, because we're going to put this in the oven and it'll cook the rest of the way. And I'm working over medium heat. All right, these are ready to go. We'll kill the heat. We'll finish this recipe. Hey, this cornbread is perfectly dry now after 30 minutes in the oven, 250 degrees. So if you forget to leave your cornbread out, or you can't make it in time, you can make it, then let it cool, then put it back in the oven, 250 degrees, 30 minutes, let it cool out. So let's finish this recipe. All right, fam, here we go. We got our cornbread, and then we got some saltine crackers, and then we just gonna crush these crackers. Use that for this recipe. Now I'm going in with cream of chicken soup. And again, this is to give it a creamy texture And you can definitely omit this if you like, and then just use chicken broth. But this will give it a nice creamy texture for your cornbread dressing. Now we got our chicken broth, and we're gonna add a little bit in, and then we'll work on getting us to the consistency that we want. So you want this dressing to be absolutely moist, and in this step here, that's what you want to do. You want to get everything mixed in, and then you want to work on that moisture. So add you a little bit of chicken broth at a time until it starts coming together for you. So once you got this consistency like this, and I'm gonna let you hear it. Hey, that's what you want right there. So fam, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding my seasonings in at this time. And you know, because we use that cream of chicken soup, it is like, you know, good bit of sodium. So I'm going in with some ground thyme. I'm going in with some ground sage. And fam, I'm not gonna use any salt. Like I said, I got salt in the chicken broth and also in that cream of chicken soup. And then we're going in with some crushed black pepper. And then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of that Creole seasoning. And we'll get everything combined, mix. And I always say with the dressing, hey, sage to taste. Some people like, you know, a good helping of sage. Some people don't. So, you know, just sage to your taste, and then you'll be in the game. And then what you want to do is you want to taste where we are in this recipe. See if your seasonings are where you like it. And you can do so at this time because we haven't added in our eggs just yet. Now, I'm a huge sage fan, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit more sage and then just a tad bit more black pepper, and then give it another taste, see where we are. And that's good. And now at this time, I'm gonna go ahead and add my eggs, 2 beaten eggs to this mix. And this right here, fam, is probably one of my favorite dishes of Thanksgiving. Hey, my granddaddy, he was the king of dressing, and he got me hooked on it. And this is what I look forward to for the holidays, is that dressing. I mean, any day in general, man. You can give me some good chicken, man. Give me some dressing, some mac and cheese. Hey, I'm in the game. Now, I'm gonna add my shredded chicken. And then we're gonna add our andouille sausage, and that bell pepper, that celery, and that onion. Then we'll get everything combined. We got our oven heated up 375 degrees, and then we'll let this go until it gets golden brown. And we in the game, fam. But look at that right there. Like I said, look at this consistency. That's what you want right there. You don't want any dry dressing, and I don't want you to get this on at Thanksgiving either. So we in the game, fam. Let's get this in our dish. Let's get it in the oven. All right, fam, we're going with that cast iron today. We're gonna butter this bad boy up so we don't have anything that sticks to that bottom. All right, fam, let's roll. Then, fam, we just flatten this top off. Fam, there you have it. You got your absolutely delicious cornbread dressing. And let us get a nice little scoop of this bad boy. Look at that right there. Hey, we in the game. Now all we gotta do is get this bad boy a taste test. Hey, we are in the game. Happy holidays, Focus fam. And I got you in the game, from the turkey to the banana pudding to the dressing. Hey, you're gonna be in the game. Hey, you already know what we gotta do. We gotta get this bad boy a taste test. Again, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving, and cheers, fam. Now that right there, that is absolutely delicious, fam. Hey, that brings back memories of nice Thanksgiving, and it's not complete to me until you got that dressing on the table. But I'm gonna go in for another bite of this. You got that andouille sausage, you got the chicken, and then put some good gravy on this bad boy. Hey, you in the game. But this right here, fam, hey, it's nice, it's moist, all the things that you want in the cornbread dressing. Hey, we in the game. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you like this content, go ahead, smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button turn on those notifications so you know when I release my content. Now, for the most part, I release my content 2 p.m. Sundays. We premiere. For the Focus fam that's been rolling me for a while. Again, fam, happy holidays. It's here. I got you in the game. Thank you so much for rolling with me. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.